How's it going, Lions fans? Big West here. Just want to do a quick talk about the roster bubble before the last preseason game here. There's not really that many jobs up for grabs, but there are some. Now, I think that, first of all, you got to realize we can really keep like 56 or 57 guys, depending how many guys are on injured list. Like, we're going to keep Hendon Hooker, but he's going to be NFI. We're going to keep Mosley, but Mosley's going to be probably on PUP or IR for 4 more weeks. Same with Hooker. I think they both come back week 5. And also, there's a chance Iffy Melifonwu could be uninjured, or he might not, or they might even cut him. I don't know. And there's also a chance that, well, not a chance. We know JMO is getting suspended, and I'm not sure what the rules are if we have to protect him first and then replace him with somebody after our initial 53 or not. But I guess we'll find out when that happens. I've never had to start the season with a player suspended. I'm not sure what the rules are there. But anyways, quarterback, I think we only keep two. I think Sudfeld goes bye-bye. We keep Goff and Bridgewater, and then later we add Hooker in week 5. Now, running back, I think we keep 4. For sure, I think we keep Montgomery and Gibbs. I think Reynolds is pretty safe. And then you look at either Snell or Cabinda. Do we want a fullback or do we not want a fullback? They're both pretty good at special teams. Snell played over 1,000 snaps for Pittsburgh on special teams. So I would rather we keep Snell and cut Cabinda, but I know Cabinda's a real locker room guy and Campbell likes him, so we'll see what happens there. Now, tight end, I think it's pretty set in stone. Laporta, Mitchell, Brock Wright. The other guys are getting cut. Wide receiver, we either keep 5 or 6. Now, not counting JMO. I know we're keeping JMO, but okay, there's St. Brown, Jones, Raymond, and Josh Reynolds are safe. Now, then it comes down to you got 4 guys fighting for 2 spots. You got Antoine Green, Chase Cota, Dylan Drummond, and Maurice Alexander. Now, to me, it's going to come down to special teams and your ability on special teams. That's why it kind of hurts Antoine Green. I haven't seen him do much on special teams. At least I haven't seen it. Maybe he doesn't practice. Chase Cota, Maurice Alexander, Dylan Drummond. Dylan Drummond, I haven't seen him do much on special teams either. I think it might be Cota and Alexander, or it might be Cota and Green, but we'll see. That could go any way. 2 out of 4 are making it, or maybe only 1 out of 4 if they only go with 5 wide receivers. O-line, I think we keep 9. The first 7 are, there's no doubt about it. Decker, Jonah Jackson, Ragnow, Big V, Sewell, Glasgow, and Sorsdal. They're not going to cut when they drafted them. So it comes down to, I think Jermaine Ifedi and Matt Nelson are going to be your 2 backup tackles. And God help us if either one of them has to play. And I doubt very much anybody else is going to cut somebody or trade with us because offensive linemen are just too scarce and they're too hard to find, especially tackles. So we're probably stuck with those 2 guys, and I hope they never have to play. Now on defense, defensive backs, I think we keep 10 because so many of the guys can switch positions and play all over. For sure, we're keeping C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph, Cameron Sutton, Jerry Jacobs, Mosley, but he might be on PUP list, so you won't have to save a spot for him. Tracy Walker, Will Harris, and Starling Martin, I think, is guaranteed a spot. So that means 2 more guys would probably make it out of 4 between Melifonwu, Chase Lucas, Gilmore, or Brandon Joseph. 2 out of those 4 make it. Probably depends what happens tonight. Who does better on special teams? What it comes down to. Now on D tackle, you know McNeil, Bugs, and the guy we drafted, Broderick Martin, are in. I think we keep 1 more D tackle, and it's between Onwuzurike and Benito Jones. And I'm leaning towards Levi right now, but we'll see how they play tonight. I think Covington's getting cut, and anybody else I didn't mention is already going to get cut. Now edge, that leaves. I think we keep 6 edges, which means Julian Acquire is number 7 edge. I don't know. If we keep 7 edges, I don't know what we're going to do with them all because most of those guys don't play on special teams. So to me, I think we try to trade Julian Acquire because we can't trade Romeo. It costs us more to cut him than keep him. So, and I know we're keeping James Houston. So Hutch, Charles Harris, Pascal, Kaminsky, Houston, and Romeo are safe, I think. Julian Acquire, if we keep 7, he's in. If we don't keep 7, I think we try to trade him because I don't think Barney's cut him and get nothing for him. I'll take a 7th rounder or something, 6th rounder if we're lucky. Now, inside linebacker, you know the first 5, Anzalone, Campbell, Barnes, Rodriguez, and Germ. Alex Pittman, if we keep 6 linebackers, he's in. I don't think we will. He's a good special teams player, but you never want to see him on the field playing defense. That brings us down to just the special teams, and we all know who the three guys are there. I think John Parker Romo stays on the practice squad. Now, kick return and punt return, we know Cleve Freeman's going to return the punts. Kick return could be either Starling Thomas, it could be Maurice Alexander, it could be a lot of guys. It could be Craig Reynolds. It could be It depends how many guys we keep at each position. But that's my picks. We'll see what happens. Talk to you later.